The beauty industry has been lying to women over 60 about haircuts. They tell you to play it safe, stay invisible, blend in. But today, that ends. I'm about to reveal 3 simple haircuts that work like a non-surgical facelift, taking years off your appearance instantly, and these haircuts are worn by popular celebrities and influencers. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one transforms your face into pure radiance. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button right now. I'm building a community of vibrant women over 60 who refuse to become invisible, and I don't want you to miss what's coming next. Let's talk about what's really happening with your hair right now. Maybe you've noticed it's thinner at the crown than it used to be. Maybe it's lost that bounce and shine. Or maybe you've been wearing the same hairstyle for 20 years because it feels safe, even though deep down you know it's aging you. Here's the truth nobody tells you. After 60, your hair changes. The texture shifts. The volume disappears. And what looked beautiful on you at 40 can actually add 10 years to your appearance at 60. That's not your fault. That's just biology. But here's the good news. The right haircut can reverse all of that. I'm not talking about some complicated style that requires an hour in front of the mirror every morning. I'm talking about 3 specific, easy haircuts that create an instant lifting effect. Haircuts that frame your face in all the right places. Haircuts that make your cheekbones pop, your eyes sparkle, and your jawline look defined again. These aren't just my opinions. Hair stylists and beauty experts across America, Canada, and the UK have been using these cuts for years to transform women over 60. And the results are absolutely stunning. Now, before I reveal the first haircut, you need to understand why haircuts matter so much at this stage of life. When your hair is too long and heavy, it literally drags your entire appearance downward. It pulls the eye down towards sagging features instead of lifting them up. Long, shapeless hair makes your face look longer, droopier, and more tired. But when you add strategic layers and shape, something magical happens. The right cut creates visual lift. It draws attention upward to your best features, your eyes, your cheekbones, your smile. It frames your face like a work of art. And suddenly, people aren't seeing tired or aging. They're seeing confident, vibrant, and absolutely radiant. Think about the women you admire. The ones who walk into a room and command attention without saying a word. 9 times out of 10, they have a hairstyle that fits their face perfectly. It's not luck. It's strategy. And that's exactly what I'm giving you today. 3 strategic haircuts that work for different face shapes, different hair textures, and different lifestyles. Whether you want something bold and modern, classic and elegant, or low maintenance and effortless, I've got you covered. Number 1 haircut. Textured layered pixie. I know what you're thinking. Pixie cut? That sounds too short. That sounds scary. But stay with me, because this is not your typical pixie. This is a modern, textured version with soft layers that frame your face beautifully. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine waking up in the morning, running your fingers through your hair, and being completely ready to go. No blow dryer. No curling iron. No 20-minute styling routine. Just wash, add a little product, and you're out the door looking polished and put together. This cut works especially well if you have fine or thinning hair. Why? Because short hair automatically has more volume. When your hair is long, the weight pulls it flat against your head. But when it's short, it naturally lifts away from your scalp, creating fullness and body. The textured layered pixie also does something incredible for your face shape. The layers are cut in a way that frames your cheekbones and temples. This draws attention straight to your eyes, which are your most expressive feature. And because the sides are slightly tapered, it creates a lifting effect around your jawline, making it look more defined and youthful. Women like Judi Dench and Jamie Lee Curtis have rocked this style for years, and they look absolutely stunning. They prove that short hair isn't about giving up femininity. It's about embracing confidence and sophistication. Here's where it gets even better. The textured pixie grows out beautifully. Unlike blunt cuts that look awkward after a few weeks, this style maintains its shape for months. The layers blend naturally as they grow, so you're not running to the salon every 3 weeks. And let's talk about styling. You can keep it sleek and smooth for a polished look. You can add a little texture with pomade or wax for a modern, piecewise effect. Or you can simply let it air dry for a soft, effortless vibe. The versatility is incredible. Now, if you're someone who's been hiding behind long hair for years because you think it's more flattering, I want you to really consider this. Long hair can actually weigh down your features and make you look older. But a well-cut pixie lifts everything up. It opens up your face. It highlights your bone structure, and it makes you look fresh, modern, and youthful. This cut is perfect for active women. If you love gardening, walking, traveling, or spending time outdoors, you'll appreciate how easy this style is to manage. No more hair getting in your face. No more frizz and flyaways ruining your look. Just simple, beautiful, effortless style. If you're finding this helpful and you want more honest beauty advice that actually works for women over 60, do me a favor and hit that like button right now. And make sure you're subscribed because I've got 2 more haircuts coming that are absolute game changers. Number 2 haircut. Layered bob with face framing. This is for women who aren't ready to go super short, but still want that youthful, lifted look. And trust me, this cut is pure magic. Picture this. Hair that hits right at your jawline or just above your shoulders. Soft layers that create movement and bounce. And here's the game changer. Face framing layers that begin at your cheekbones, opening up your face and drawing every eye straight to your best features. This bob is perfect for women with medium to thick hair, and it works beautifully on round or square face shapes. You can wear it sleek and straight, add soft waves, or tousle it for texture. The versatility is incredible, and you'll never get bored with this style. Now, let me tell you why this cut works so well. Chin-length hair creates a non-surgical facelift effect. Long hair drags the eyes down, emphasizing drooping features. But a shorter cut draws the eye away from facial imperfections and toward the lifted, vibrant parts of your face. The face-framing layers that begin at your cheekbones? They're like arrows pointing directly to your eyes and smile. Women like Katie Couric and Helen Mirren have worn variations of this bob, and they look absolutely timeless. It's elegant, sophisticated, and effortlessly chic. Here's something else you need to know about this cut. It makes thin hair look thicker. How? The layers create dimension and shadow, which gives the illusion of fullness and volume. So if you've been worried that layers will make your hair look thinner, you can put that fear to rest. The opposite is actually true. Let's talk about styling options. You can blow dry your bob with a round brush to create lift at the roots. Add soft, loose waves with a curling wand for texture and movement. Or keep it sleek and straight with added volume at the crown, pushed back slightly to accentuate your cheekbones and facial structure. And if you really want to make this cut pop, let's talk about color. A rich honey blonde with darker lowlights brings out the natural warmth of your skin, contributing to that energetic youthfulness. Or try subtle highlights at the top to give your style dimension and vibrancy. It makes the whole look come alive. This cut is also incredibly manageable. You don't need to spend hours styling it every morning. A quick blow dry, maybe a touch of styling cream, and you're good to go. It's perfect for busy women who want to look polished without the hassle. One more thing. This bob says something about you. It says you know who you are. It says you're confident, put together, and not apologizing for taking up space. That's the kind of energy that makes people notice you when you walk into a room. So that's haircut number 2, the layered bob with face framing. Classic, elegant, versatile, and absolutely stunning on women over 60. Number 3 haircut, soft shag with curtain bangs. This is for the bold, confident woman who wants to make a statement. It's edgy, modern, and absolutely unexpected. And I promise you, this cut will turn heads. Let me describe what this looks like. Imagine shoulder-length hair with choppy, textured layers throughout that create incredible movement and dimension. Soft, wispy curtain bangs that part in the middle and frame your face on both sides. This cut screams modern sophistication while giving you that effortlessly cool vibe. This shag is ideal for women with naturally wavy or curly hair, oval or oblong face shapes, and anyone who wants a style that's youthful, fresh, and full of personality. It's also perfect if you're transitioning to embracing your natural texture. This cut enhances curls and waves beautifully. Here's the magic behind this cut. The choppy layers create texture and volume at multiple levels, so even fine or thinning hair appears fuller and more dynamic. The curtain bangs? They're strategic face framers that draw attention to your eyes while gently camouflaging forehead lines. And because the layers start higher up, they create lift at the crown, giving you that youthful, buoyant appearance. Now let's talk about styling. Imagine running your fingers through soft, tousled waves with dimension and depth. The curtain bangs fall effortlessly on either side of your face, opening up your features and softening your forehead. And the best part? This style air dries beautifully. Just scrunch in some mousse and let your natural texture shine. You can also play with color on this cut. A salt and pepper strategy looks incredibly chic with the shag. Or add subtle highlights to make the texture pop, and create even more dimension. The layers catch light in all the right ways, making your hair look vibrant and healthy. I've seen women transform with this cut. One moment they walk into the salon feeling dated and invisible. The next, they're walking out with their heads held high, feeling like the vibrant, confident woman they've always been inside. That's the power of the right haircut. This style works beautifully for women who want something different. If you're tired of the same old safe haircuts everyone else is wearing, the soft shag is your invitation to step into boldness. It's youthful without trying too hard. It's sophisticated without being stuffy. And it's incredibly flattering on mature faces. One thing I love about this cut is how it moves. Whether you're walking, turning your head, or just going about your day, the layers create natural movement that looks effortless and beautiful. It's the kind of hair that makes people wonder what you're doing differently. Now that you've seen all 3 haircuts, let's talk about how to choose the right one for you. Because the wrong cut can actually work against your face shape and hair texture. But the right one? It's transformative. If you have an oval face, you're lucky. All 3 cuts work beautifully for you. Oval is the most versatile face shape, and you can pull off the pixie, the bob, or the shag with equal success. Choose based on your lifestyle and how much maintenance you want. If you have a round face, the textured layered pixie or the layered bob will work best for you. Why? Because they create elongation and definition. The height at the crown and the tapered sides visually lengthen your face, making it appear slimmer and more sculpted. Avoid styles that add width at the sides. For square face shapes, the soft shag with curtain bangs is your best friend. The soft, wispy layers and the curtain bangs soften angular features beautifully. They add curves and femininity to strong jawlines and foreheads. This cut balances out the angles and creates harmony. And if you have a heart-shaped face, the layered bob with face framing brings perfect balance. The layers add width at the jawline, which balances out a wider forehead and narrower chin. It creates beautiful proportion and highlights your cheekbones. Now let's talk about hair texture. If you have fine or thinning hair, the textured layered pixie and the layered bob are your go-to cuts. They create the illusion of volume and fullness. Short hair always looks thicker because there's no weight pulling it down. For thick hair, the soft shag is perfect. It removes bulk while adding movement. You'll finally have a style that doesn't feel heavy or overwhelming. And it'll be so much easier to manage. If you have naturally curly or wavy hair, the soft shag enhances your texture in the most flattering way possible. It works with your natural pattern instead of against it. You'll spend less time fighting your hair and more time loving it. Here's the bottom line. The right haircut isn't just about aesthetics. It's about walking into a room and owning your presence. It's about looking in the mirror and seeing the vibrant, confident woman you truly are. You deserve to feel beautiful at every age. So there you have it, 3 haircuts that don't just change your appearance, they change how you feel about yourself. The textured layered pixie for effortless sophistication. The layered bob with face framing for timeless elegance. And the soft shag with curtain bangs for bold, modern confidence. If this video helped you and you want more honest beauty secrets that celebrate life after 60, hit that subscribe button right now. I'm building a community of women who refuse to become invisible, and I don't want you to miss the next video. Now tell me, which haircut spoke to you? Are you Team Pixie, Team Bob, or Team Shag? Drop your answer in the comments below. I read every single one. Remember, beauty doesn't have an expiration date. You're not too old to reinvent yourself. And you're certainly not invisible. I'll see you in the next video, gorgeous.